We back again. Y'all let yourself be known by leaving a comment, man. It's greatly appreciated. I do respond to every comment on the game. Let's keep it extreme. Hello.
How you doing?
How are you, Steven?
Yes, sir.
All right, first and foremost, all rides are recorded. You got a multi-stop. Your first stop is 3 minutes.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
All right. Did you win?
Nah, not today, man. It's more than that, though, man. You know what high hand is?
Nah. You was playing 21?
No, it's like, so, I mean, I didn't lose that much money, but what happened is every 30 minutes, every hour, they have something called high hand, which is if whoever had, in the whole establishment, whoever has the highest hand wins $400.
Oh, okay.
So I got high hand with 8 minutes to go. So if nobody got a higher hand than me in 8 minutes,
you would have won.
I would have won $400.
Mm-hmm.
And we got down to like 45 seconds. And someone beat me out by a straight flush.
Dang.
45 seconds, and I would have had $400.
Well, how much do you got to pay for the hand?
Well, you gotta have $60 to play.
Okay.
You know, I lost about $100, but still, like I had 60, and then I won a little bit, lost a little bit, won a little bit. But I had around $100, and then I got the high hand. That's how I got it, like 120. And then after that, I was kind of discouraged. I should have just quit then, you know. But you know how it is.
Yeah, that's how I go.
Yeah, every time. Not every time, but you know.
Do you gotta pay to be in there?
No. So just to play a game, you must have $60. So what I'm saying is, when you would go to a table, you can't go to a table without anything less than $60.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's not really that terrible, you know, if you like to play poker, if you know how to play poker, and it's very lucrative, you know. I mean, you could go in there with $60 and come out with 1,000.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You could go in with 60 and come out, you know, broke, zero, or you could win 500, and if you keep playing, you know, my thing is, if I get up, you know, I quit.
Yeah. Nah, I've dropped people off there, people that work there and stuff.
Dealers and stuff.
Yeah, I never been there, so I thought.
I'm new also.
Yeah, I thought it was like sports betting.
So they have so you can bet on dogs that race. You know, they televise it.
Yeah.
And I mean, maybe there is more sports betting than that, but I mean, I'm not aware of that. I just know they do have a lot of card games in there.
Okay.
Yeah, mostly card games.
Okay.
But I'm new. I've only been going there for about 2 or 3 months. So.
Well, how much? What's the most you won in it?
I won 300. I brought in 100. I won 300, and then I've lost about probably 500 total. So I'm down right now a little bit. But my buddy, man, I went in there with my buddy, and he's Mr. Moneybags. He usually stakes me. You know, we go in there, he'll give me $100 to play. And man, he went in there. We went there every day for a week while this kid was at school, just during the daytime. You know, between where he drops her off and picks her up.
And he was winning.
And he won about $5,000, man.
Yeah.
$5,000. But whenever he gets to the table, he brings like $500 to the table, you know, because you gotta have money to bet.
Make money, yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
I go to the small little table, you know.
Yeah. You're getting developed.
Correct.
Yeah, my mom be going to the casino. She lives in the Midwest, but she goes to the casino.
Which one? Oh, like the big ones?
Yeah, like the little slot machine type stuff.
Right, like out of state or here?
In the Midwest, Indianapolis.
Right, yeah. That's where that stuff is real prominent.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can hit on the slots, you know. Sometimes you
hit
a nickel, penny, quarter.
Yeah. She plays those type of games.
Yeah.
Religiously though.
Oh yeah, no, it's addictive. It's like anything else, you know. When you put a quarter in or you put a nickel in, you know, and you know you play $5, $6, $10, $20 in nickels, and then you hit, you know,
for $600.
I mean, come on, you know, you're gonna go back, you know.
Yeah.
And some people, you know, win and they stay, and they leave and they stay up. But most of the people, you know, you know, that's what it's designed for, to lose. But some people, you know, make a good living out of it. Some people break it down to a science. You know, they want to make, $50 an hour. And how do they do it? X, Y, Z.
Right.
And it can be done.
It's a strategy to it, yeah.
Definitely. You can not have anything. You could bluff your whole way. You could bluff. You could act like you have something and go all the way down and bet all your money, and people will fold. They'll give up because they think you got something better than them, but really you ain't got nothing.
Right.
It's a massive head game. It's a lot to it, a lot more than I ever thought.
Yeah, it's psychological.
You get 8 players. It ain't just like 3 players. Whether the possibilities are a lot more great.
Right.
You got 8 players, so the possibilities, you can pretty much kind of figure it out. But I'm very new, so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. So I'm gonna be right out front with the hazards on.
Yeah, don't park right out front. Park in the back because this lady
Where?
is paranoid. I did this about a month ago.
What?
And
Here?
she kicked me out of the store because she thought I was going to rob it. Because my ride was waiting right by the door.
Oh,
I swear.
Where are you going to here?
I'm going here. I'm going to go in the side door. Just park in the back and I'll be lightning fast. You can drop me off at the front door, but please just wait for me in the back. Just not by the front door because she
be tripping.
She was outraged. She kicked me out of the store and locked it behind me. I'm like, what are you doing? And I figured it out. Well, the guy was parked right by the door, and when it was like 12 o'clock at night, so whatever.
I mean, what are...
And that's the only thing I could think of. I was purchasing something, and she didn't let me purchase anything. Kicked me out of the store, and she had a camera. She said, she goes, whose car is that? And I was like, that's my Uber. And she goes, why are they parked right there by the front door? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I rode with him. And she goes, no, thank you. No, she kicked me out of the store, locked the door behind me. Only thing I could think of was she thought that we were trying to rob a store. I don't know.
Again, who's?
Strange people can, be coming to this store.
I guess.
Sometimes, you know what I mean. You get a genre of people that come to this type of store.
Yeah, I mean, regular people.
Well, I mean, yeah, but she's thinking that, somebody's gonna ride. I'm regular, I go in the store. Sure like to get that high hand, man. I would have definitely quit. And at $400, I'm done. I would have tipped my Uber driver big then, I still tip, but you know what I mean.
Hey, that's all.
$400, that would have been nice. And all you gotta do is have the highest hand, and I did for a long time. For like 20 solid minutes, I was good. And I thought, and then a guy at the table offered me when it got down to like 10 minutes. He goes, "I'll give you 50 for it. Like, I'll give you 50 now, and if you win, it's mine. Or if you lose, you keep the 50. You know what I mean?"
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, man. I can't do that.
He was trying to make a deal.
I told him 75. I told him 75, and he wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying?
Right, yeah. All right, so you say you want to...
drop me. Yeah,
I'll go back there
yeah,
somewhere.
please. I'll be lightning fast. You said 3 minutes?
Yeah.
I'll be real fast.
Hey, be careful. Somebody, be careful.
I got you. Come on. Sorry about that. Be right back.
All right, we back at it again.
Hopefully that was within 3 minutes. I was
2:32. You good?
All right. To what?
2 minutes and 32 seconds.
Oh, I was right at the buzzer.
All right, you got 5 minutes remaining.
For what?
To your next stop.
Oh no, you dropped me off at the next stop.
Yeah, you got 5 minutes to your last stop.
5 minutes to my last stop. Oh, you mean I got 5 minutes? Oh, okay. Well, whatever that means.
It's gonna
That's
take.
when I'll get there.
Yes, it's gonna take me 5 minutes.
Okay. Oh yeah. You don't have to. I mean, I understand. I'm not. I mean, you know, it is what it is.
You know, I just let people know because.
Oh yeah. I thought you was trying to say that I'm only allowed 5 minutes until we get to my next stop, and I was like, what? I feel you. No, I understand. Thank you. Oh my boy. You gonna keep on driving, or my last stop?
Nah, I'm really just getting started.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I took a nap, kind of.
I feel you. You did this morning or this afternoon? Dude, good little business to be. Look, good little job, man.
I'll probably go to about 8 o'clock or so.
Okay. Yeah, get that evening brush. The fees be higher, you know, during the. Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah.
I already know that. And airport runs, I know that's where the money is. That's what they always say. Sometime.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. My mom wants to do it because she's not working right now, but she's a little bit scared. She's scared to pick up men, you know, by herself and stuff like that. I know. I was like, but she's naturally paranoid because she hears all the worst, you know.
I mean, record your rides.
Right, but still, that wouldn't stop somebody for, you know.
I mean, maybe not.
Maybe not. But she would go on the maybe not part and just not do it at all, you know.
I mean, any excuse will work, you know.
Right, I know. I know, that's the type of person. I'm like, Mom, I mean, like, you know, whatever's going to happen is going to happen, you know. It's like,
I mean,
you seriously doubt someone's going to, you know, rob and kill you.
maybe. I don't know.
I mean, it's possible. I mean, it's happened.
Yeah. Do you think I'm wearing this uniform because like it's cool? No, it's because I'm trying to keep people from thinking
any sideways stuff.
Yeah.
I feel, you know, I'd be doing the same thing, man. I'm ex-military. I'd wear my damn fatigue. I took my fatigues home. Wasn't supposed to, but I still got them.
Yeah.
That'd be a little funny wearing those, but that would be more like to wear your uniform.
Yeah.
One guy, this guy that I used to get a ride from, I used to live out in St. Augustine and way back in the middle of nowhere, and he was close by, and it was real expensive, you know, way out there for me to catch a ride. So he caught me like 2 or 3 times, and I was like, wow, that's kind of weird. So I ended up getting his number, you know, he's a cool dude, and we kind of just did it, you know, on the side a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Not supposed to, but we did it anyway. And he got to talking to me and stuff, and he was telling me about one day when he dropped me off, and I was like, he was telling me about an attempt that happened to him. He said a little scrawny guy wearing a hood was wanting to go out in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of like Commonwealth, back in the business district, and he already knew there was nothing back there, and he felt that he was going to get robbed. And when he dropped me off, he's like, yeah, that's why I carry this, and he pulled out a big old pistol, and I'm like, oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And he told me, he was like, and he told the guy on the way out there, he was like, look, I feel that you may be up to something that I don't approve of, it's not legal. He gave him the whole spiel, and the guy ended up getting out at like a Hardee's or something, and he ended his ride right then. So maybe he did avoid something bad.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, it's just after dark. It
was dark. It was like a little thug-looking kid, you know, young. Even young kids, they don't care. It's like, you know, they be shooting people. I mean, they be shooting people up. They're like, you know, 16, 17 years old. They already got guns. And
I'm telling you.
I think that they just don't. I think they don't care more than adults.
They haven't been They ain't felt the pressure of life yet. You know what I'm saying? They like as adults, we understand the consequences.
Maybe they won't get consequences like we would.
Yeah.
Some of them.
I mean, and that's what they be dependent on too.
Right,
like,
right.
I got enough life. I can.
Right. I'm not 18 yet.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the sad part about it.
It is. So that's why my mom don't want to Uber. But I said, well, Mom, why don't you do Uber package or Uber Eats or something? You know, that's a little bit less. She's thinking about it.
Yeah.
But I knew the money's not quite as good.
No, Uber Eats, no.
Is it okay?
No.
It's not good?
No. Like, I mean, it's not, no. None of them pay is absolutely great, but
Right.
as far as the amount of work you actually got to do and how far you got to drive, like, the compensation don't be
Right, and the people
adequate.
probably don't want to tip like they should.
Yeah, it don't be adequate enough. Like,
Right.
like for the same ride, it just doesn't. That's why I only do the driving part.
Yeah, I would too.
Even though like sometimes I don't like dealing with people.
Oh yeah, I bet.
But
They be like, oh, why you recording me, or why you here?
yeah, like
They ever say stuff like that?
yeah, all the time.
Really?
At least 3 times a day I gotta explain to a person. It's like, man, it's not.
Of our safety.
It's not personal.
Right.
It's not my fault you came in here with a bonnet on.
Not my fault. You don't have a driver's license.
You know what I'm saying?
Drive your own car.
And then they want to complain to Uber, but Uber, if you read the terms and conditions,
Yeah.
it says all rides are subject to monitoring.
Yeah.
It's just that I'm wise enough to provide my own camera.
Yeah.
Uber-
That's smart.
Uber's not going to provide the camera, but they do encourage you to record.
Yeah.
Is the smell too strong in here?
No.
Oh.
I actually hit the button. No, it smells fine in here.
Okay, because
It smells good in here, actually.
I'd be concerned about that because once you.
It smells like you got some kind of freshener in here.
It's that stuff in the door.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells fine in here. So go down here and go to the right if you want to drop me off my apartment, if you don't mind.
Hold on, where is it at?
Go to the right here. That's not far.
Yeah, the GPS kind of get lost in apartments.
Okay, and then take a left, of course. No, I was, my hand hit the window button. I was trying to wave at that blonde that we passed on.
Oh, okay.
I've been trying to talk to her, but she's from a different country. She always walks her dog, and I said hi to her one time. I can never catch her outside, and I could tell the way she talked, but I've never seen her with another man, and I only see her by herself, so I was trying to,
Yeah, get order you a pizza. That's what you're trying to do.
Exactly. Hey, let me, maybe she's lonely.
All right, am I going straight?
I think you're right. Yeah.
Excuse me. Woo. Good Lord.
Uh-oh, you tired?
Man, I'll be up at 4:30 walking. I walked 4 miles yesterday.
Right here, my man, right here.
All
Thank
right.
you.
All right, big blessings, man. You have a good
you have a good day, man. Thank you.
Preach Church Tabernacle.
You know it. All right, have a good one. I'll make sure I got the thing. Oh, yeah, I see a little air pressure down here. Yeah,
Yeah.
it smells good in here, brother.
Yeah.
Have an easy. Take it easy.
On the gang.